Halloween is next month, but you best prepare for spooky stuff really early. Now, one place to keep your eye on claims to be one of Denver's most haunted homes, the Grant Humphreys Mansion. It's located at 777 Pennsylvania Street, and Dr. Colorado, who conducts a Halloween prowl, is there, and he's here to talk about the place and warn you about the place. Nice to see you.
Great to be here.
So what is so creepy about Grant Humphreys Mansion? Is it really haunted?
It is indeed. Albert E. Humphreys himself, who was upstairs in his bedroom one evening cleaning his shotgun when he accidentally pointed the barrel into his mouth.
How do you accidentally do that?
According to the Denver Post, pulled the trigger and accidentally blew his brains out, which splattered on his father's portrait behind him.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
It is a nasty room.
Whoa, and so he's still hanging out there, huh?
Yep.
That's really creepy and scary. And this is one of the most impressive of all the Capitol Hill mansions. Is that right?
Right.
Look
Bowl
at
and
it.
Harnoy.
Wow.
Isn't it a beauty? Here
Yes.
it is, all shining for Halloween. Bowl and Harnoy, the Denver Country Club architects, designed this.
That's beautiful.
And one of our best examples of colonial revival. And look at the details. You love the lion on the window?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of spooky, though, I have to tell you. I don't know why people put lions and stuff on their windows and their homes. I think it's scary. The next picture we have has a couple familiar faces in it.
Yes, that is Dennis Gallagher and myself.
I see
Dennis is trying to register that dead woman to vote.
What?
Yeah.
Of course he is. Tell me about Governor Grant, who built the mansion back in 1902. Wait, that's a good close-up picture. There we go.
Here's Governor James Benton Grant. He came from Alabama, studied mining in Freiburg, Germany, the world's most famous, after the School of Mines here in Colorado, School of Mineral Engineering, and came here and started a Grant smelter in Leadville and then the Grant smelter in Denver. Oh. Probably the tallest of all the stacks of smelters in our city. What
was Mrs. Grant's claim to fame?
She was one of the famous Goodell sisters from Leadville, these 5 beautiful sisters who are considered the greatest prizes in the state. And James Benton Grant captured her.
Wow, is that her wedding dress?
Yes.
That's absolutely beautiful. Is she said to be haunting some mansion?
No,
hanging
I
out
think she's fairly well behaved.
Okay, good. Good. A nice lady. And Albert E. Humphreys bought the place in 1917, is that correct?
Right.
It kind of had a rocky start.
Right. He got into the oil business and became involved with the Teapot Dome scandal, the most famous scandal of the 1920s involving the president, where he is selling oil after bribing federal officials. Oh. He was also into mining, as that last picture showed you.
Okay. And tell me more about the Grant Humphreys Mansion, what it's used for today. Is it a museum? Are there tours?
Yes, the Humphreys did not will it to his son. He gave him part of the lot for the idea he would build a mansion there next door. And instead, his son, Putnam, sold it off, and there's a high-rise right next to it. So he figured what Putnam would do with that house would be to sell it off in no time. He gave it to History Colorado. And they use it as a very popular site for weddings and parties and hauntings.
Have you been inside it?
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Indeed, upstairs in that bedroom where he blew his
Have you really, or are you just saying that?
There was blood on the wall.
There is no. Is he joking with me? Seriously, have you seen the ghost before, or have you just heard these tales?
Just it's blood.
Okay. Now, what about modern day governors? Anybody claim to see a ghost there?
You know, Governor Hickenlooper has put in a brew pub in there, a little brewery, so he can drink to chase that ghost away. Yeah.
That's funny. Good old Hickenlooper. That's hilarious. Now, you offer some of the most, I mean, it's just crazy, but a lot of fun ghost tours right around Halloween. What do you have in store for us this Halloween?
You know, we're going to tour this house room by room and look for those ghosts of A.E. Humphreys, and also have some student performers who are going to show up as Edgar Allan Poe to read The Raven.
Wow.
And some other spooky stuff.
So they'll act it out.
Madam Jenny Rogers will be there.
Out of all of these crazy ghost stories that you've told us over the years, have you ever really seen a ghost, or do you believe in ghosts?
I've just seen the evidence, like the blood on the wall at Grant Humphreys, the window that the dog, the German Shepherd that leapt out of the Peabody Mansion, broke the window.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have to tell you, we went to a certain mine over the weekend, and we were taking pictures, and they claimed that the mine was haunted. And you couldn't see it in front of you, but when you would snap the picture, you would sometimes see like an orb just jump out at you, and you would see different lights flashing, and it's freaky to go on those tours. It's a lot of fun. It was one of the best experiences we've ever had.
We've got to interview Denise sometime about ghosts.
I'm not sure if I believe in it, but I'm telling you, it's one of the best places that you can go. That's why we want
the Lebanon mine up in Georgetown.
Yes, it was very exciting. So I want to join you for this Halloween coming up too for your tours, because it's one of the funnest things you can do during the holidays.
We're short on bright, beautiful women, Denise.
Oh, what a sweetheart. This guy's great. All right, to fully explore the Grant Humphreys mansion and discover what went on room by room, don't miss Dr. Colorado's Haunted Capitol Hill show. It's with History Colorado, and the show is going to be on Wednesday, October 21st at 5 p.m. Madam Jenny Rogers and Edgar Allan Poe will also put in an appearance, believe it or not. Register today with History Colorado. The number is 303-866-2394. Again, the number 303-866-2394. A lot of fun. Don't miss out.